Yeah, what's going on, guys? Noisy Boy here, and I'm back with some more of my Skyrim Special Edition, and we're going to be doing the Conjuration Ritual spell. Now, just before we get started, guys, I just wanted to say that I recorded the video first and forgot to turn my fucking mic back on, so I pretty much had to record it, and I was just about to upload it onto YouTube, and then I realized, fuck, there's no fucking audio, so I pretty much had to go through it twice, so sorry about that, guys. This is pretty much the Conjuration Ritual spell quest there, so I got to summon and subdue an unbound Remora. It bugged out for me to start with. I think I mentioned in some of my previous videos that it happened, so I was going to skip it, but I put in a complaint and it's obviously been fixed. I'm not sure if someone else complained about it too, but well, there you have it. So now it actually works. I've actually tested it already, so it does work. I just loaded up an old save just so I could do it for you guys. But just before we get started, I know a lot of people have been watching the news and all that kind of stuff of what's been going on in the world lately, and I'm sure you guys have heard by now that a few days ago Carrie Fisher passed away, and also her mother did too, Mrs. Reynolds. You know, just hard times for their family in general. You know, especially for Billy Lords, losing her mum and then her grandmother pretty much in a couple of days. It's some pretty rough stuff just for anyone to take on. And I pretty much just wanted to say just a short thing about Carrie Fisher, and special mentions to her mother as well. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, you know, there have been other actors before that have died in the past, and I have been like, oh wow, you know, that's not too good for their family. But I haven't really, you know, a few hours later I've pretty much forgotten about it, or, you know, stuff like that. The only other person that has actually rocked me and actually was died was Robin Williams, and that was probably about it. But even then, not as much as this. You know, everyone who knows me and knows me well, especially my brother and my family, they all know that I just love Star Wars, and that I've just pretty much loved Star Wars ever since I was young. And a lot of my content that I've put on here, even this cosplay here, is a Star Wars based cosplay. So I'm a pretty, you know, a pretty hardcore fan. But at the same time, you know, she was just a brilliant woman, Princess Leia, our first princess. You know, she's always been royalty to me. But I wasn't sure why it's rocked me so much, and then I kind of realised, you know, looking back when I was younger, that I've pretty much grown up with people like, you know, Mark Hamill, you know, Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher, and because of, you know, I've been involved with anything Star Wars, whether it's games, movies, books, you know, even going to the Comic Cons and all that kind of stuff. That all I pretty much wanted to go and see is just Star Wars themed anything. But Carrie Fisher has just been one of those strong, confident, awesome women who through time has just, you know, had her trials and tribulations with drugs, bipolar, and just has not been shy about it, has just pretty much been confident and just kind of said, you know, this is me, deal with it. But there are other people in this world that have the same problem, and she was just pretty much straight up with you, wasn't keeping it underneath any kind of rug, or never just had any real skeletons in the closet. She was always just an open woman, and that's good, you know. Just she was just you know, she was just something else, you know. I think Mark Hamill said she's just one in a million, and you know, just hearing all this outpouring, you know, sadness from other actors and close friends, and just people all around the world doing tributes. They're just that many tribute videos on YouTube that I think I've pretty much watched probably about 20 or 30 tributes that have just been awesome from everyone, and I just wanted to say my own piece and just say, you know, again, she's just one in a million, just someone I always looked up to. So, but anyway, guys, we'll just leave it there. Looks like I'm getting ready to pop, so anyway, guys, let's head on into this one. So you pretty much got to get the ability from the Conjuration Master, and then summon him in the circle on top of the college. Now this is what wasn't happening. Every time I summoned him, he wouldn't talk to me, so but he'd follow me around. You will do as I say. And you pretty much just got to put him down a couple of times. So force push, and you just hit the shit out of him until he gives up. Get him, boys. This is why it's good to have someone still got a companion and another Dremora. So get him, boys. Get him, Vader. Force lightning. And once you put him down, he goes back to where he came from. We just got to summon him again. So he's not too hard, especially if you're at the level that I'm at right now. You can do it early. They obviously scale to your level, but Yes, that's pretty much it. Let's go again, baby. Do you submit?
I am not your plaything, worm.
Are you ready to submit?
Never.
Never! Put him down, boys. Look at this, just surrounding him. He's got no choice. Being hit from front and behind, just being zapped like a biatch. I'm pretty sure this is the last time you summon him and then he kind of submits, so... Get the glow, bam.
I am not yours to toy with.
Do this all day, man. You will submit, or do I need to banish you again?
I submit. What is your bidding, master?
Taking notes, Vita? Bring me a sigil stone, now!
Yes, my lord. Summon me again, and I shall have your stone.
Go and get my stone, biatch. I don't know if you guys noticed too, but I'm a vampire again. Had to do a quest at Morthal to do it, so actually to find some vampires, they don't seem to be around as often as I remember. Pup.
Your sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss.
Well, you know, tell him to email me or something like that, because if he wants to go, I have some pretty godlike powers myself, man, so tell your Lord Dagon he can kiss my ass. But nah, we should be able to do this pretty easy. This will probably be a bit of a shorter video than usual, but at least you guys get... I just wanted to showcase to you guys what you get when you go master tier abilities. You know, these abilities you can't learn unless you do these things, so... What's that? Oh, that's right, I remember stopping thinking of something else. We're gonna go to the Hall of Countenance. Hand it in to, I think his name is Finesse or something like that. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name, but I'm pretty sure that's who it is. He's pretty much a conjuration master at the college, so... And of course he's sleeping it off.
There are few places
I
where...
have your sigil stone.
Mine? Oh, no. The stone is yours. I simply need to borrow it for a moment. Now, let's see what there is to see.
Now, I thought there's going to be some kind of like small animation, but no. And the animation he sees is the bed.
Incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding.
Get up, you lazy bastard. Sorry guys, if I've been sniffing and all that kind of stuff. I got a bit of a cold.
And so you may have your stone back.
Even though it's like 32 degrees in Australia and got a cold.
You have done well.
Spell Tomb, Flamethrower added, and I got my sigil stone back.
Take a look.
Oh, that's right. I went through this because I noticed that the higher levels I started progressing in this, so even when I got to level 100, they were adding new spells to, I don't know if that's just the mods or whatever it is, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. I thought there might have been different abilities in here, because even some of the vanilla magics are pretty obsolete now, just because of the mods that I've downloaded just to give a hell of a lot more different abilities, better and stronger abilities too. Now, so pretty much I've got the Storm, Frost and Fire Thrall now, so that pretty much completes all that, and all it pretty much does is gives you like another permanent companion, and it also it couples up really good when you go down the Atronak tree side of the Conjuration tree, and pretty much get to the max. And what you can do too is when you get to the top, the vanilla game lets you summon 2 at once, whereas in my one I can summon 3. So when you've got like 3 frost trolls running around you, these giant of beasts, you know, they are... I think I tried to summon it here, but yeah, like this, the storm troll, he does chain lightning. So when you've got a group of dudes, and if you've got 3 of them, fuck me dead. You can even have one of them. My personal favourite's the flamethrower, just because, you know, I just like the way she looks, the way she does her own thing. So, and she pretty much flies. So, but as you guys know with Conjuration, because I have 100% absorption rate, I can't actually summon anything. Usually what I do, I swap sigil. I swap what are they called? I swap my stones over in sorry about that. I swap my stones over to the Atronax stone, so I absorb everything. But as you guys know, I think I tried it here to see if it would work. I don't think it did. But yeah, nah. As you can see before, what it pretty much does, it just gives you another permanent companion. So if you want up to another 1 or 2 more companions, maybe 3 if you've got the mods on like me, you can be just a force to be reckoned with. You know, you don't even have to do anything yourself. You can just rely on your summons and the companions to do so. Now, the reason why these guys are so different is because when you're going through the game, I think when you get to master or expert level, you get the ability to buy them from the master, but they can only stay with you for 2 minutes, which is fuck all, I guess. Although a fight probably wouldn't last more than 2 minutes unless you're fighting a dragon or a group of dudes. But pretty much what these permanent guys do is that, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that they're not just your normal thrall. They got more health, more defense, more power as well. So they're just that upgraded, stronger version of your normal thralls, which is pretty good because, especially the flame thrall, for example, where they just hurl fireballs all the time. If you've got 2 or 3 of them just hurling all these fireballs from every damn direction, man, it can be pretty full on. You can almost feel sorry for the guys that you're fighting against. Almost, not quite, but almost. Anyway, guys, again, just make a quick mention to Carrie Fisher and to her mother as well, just for everyone just to try and, you know, send their love and their thoughts and prayers to their family members and close friends as well. And also in the comment section below, just leave, if you want, just leave your favourite moments of Princess Leia and all of her whispers. Well, anyway, guys, I will just leave it there. That is the Conjuration ritual spell done, completed. And if you did like it, please smash the like button, support my channel. I'm your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by. And as always, guys, stay noisy.